Camilla native Richard Royal has worked with Georgia's leaders to help improve the well-being of farmers. From his early days on the Camilla City Council to his long-running post as chairman of the Georgia House Agricultural Appropriations Subcommittee, Royal has earned a reputation as an unflinching advocate for Georgia agriculture.
Everything associated with agriculture I've been involved in because that's the lifeblood of our community, of our county.
Royal was born and raised in Camilla, Georgia, and returned home to run his family's poultry feed mill and hatchery after receiving his bachelor's degree from Georgia Tech.
And my dad never graduated from high school. And he said, I'm gonna have a son to go to Georgia Tech, and you're it. So he sent me to Georgia Tech, and I didn't have a lot of choice in it, even though I have taken great pride in it since I attended Tech. I graduated from Tech, and it was a real great educational experience.
In 1970, Royal's friends and neighbors elected him to the Camilla City Council. He served as councilman until 1982, when he was elected to the Georgia House of Representatives.
I remember when I first decided I wanted to get in politics, I wanted to make a difference. And you hear that from a lot of candidates. They want to make a difference. And I worked at that, and it doesn't come easy. It doesn't come quick.
In 1990, Royal helped craft the legislation that established the Conservation Use Valuation Assessment Property Tax Program.
The property taxes were a great hindrance at that time with economy where it was for the farmer to be able to retain his land. So I tried to calculate some type of way to reduce their property tax burden, and we came up with this conservation use program.
He not only worked to protect Georgia's farmland, Royal worked to protect Georgia farmers' water rights. He has been involved in all statewide water planning initiatives spanning the last 35 years.
At one time, I remember telling other people down here that you could count those interested in agriculture in the legislature on one hand, and that was about true.
During his time in the State House, Royal supported Georgia 4-H, University of Georgia Cooperative Extension, and the UGA College of Agricultural and Environmental Sciences.
Well, I always look forward to seeing how we could correct problems that we had created in the past. Most of the work of the current legislature is amending legislation which was not very well thought out and had created unintended consequences.
He currently serves as chairman for the Jekyll Island Authority and chairman of the Flint River Regional Water District, where he continues to advocate for Georgia agriculture.
What my favorite part of the legislature was, and I thought it was sine die, that was the last night when we got through. And then we'd go home and then we'd get these recaps of the legislation we'd passed, and then we'd say, oh gosh, did we do that? And that's a job for the next legislative session to correct it.
Royal's vision, accomplishments, and continued work will benefit Georgia agriculture for years to come.
That I made a difference, that I improved the quality of life, the economy, that I had credibility in the work that I did, and that people could depend on me and could depend on what I had to say.
Congratulations to Richard Royal, the 2016 inductee into the Georgia Agricultural Hall of Fame.